Yo, what's up, guys? Rambar28 here, and it is officially the day before Black Ops. So we are on the eve of Black Ops, and as it stands right now, it is 8 o'clock here in California, which means it is just around the corner for you East Coasters, and a lot of people have been playing it already. Been getting a lot of mixed feedback from people, but yeah, this is my final thoughts pre-Black Ops. Yeah, this is a kind of the last opportunity I'm gonna have to do this because I want to get it out before too many people start playing it. And yeah, I kind of wanted to make this video and record this so that I could look back on it later and see exactly how my opinion has changed about the game. So just to give you a little example of that, and to kind of set up, make a few points. I have a recording I did a long time ago. I can't exactly remember when. I'll probably put it up on the screen or say it later because I'm gonna go look it up. But this is a recording about what I hope to do about Black Ops. It was uploaded to my.
I really hope they bring back Nazi zombies in some form or another, because Nazi zombies was the reason I still play World at War. That's it. So hopefully they bring back Nazi zombies. They have something that's really awesome, and I hope they bring it back.
Alright, so as you guys know, Zombies is confirmed. It is back. I'm very psyched about it. I've really only been hearing about 2 maps. I'm not sure if they have more, but it is a German theater, which looked pretty awesome. I saw some footage of it, and it looked pretty cool. And there's also the Pentagon, which looks super crazy awesome. So Zombies is looking very good as usual. And if nothing else, I doubt that Treyarch is going to mess up Zombies. So if multiplayer's a bust, if single player sucks, at least we have Zombies. That's what I'm saying right now. My opinion may change later, but this is it right now.
The story mode, I hope, like I said earlier, it doesn't stick too close to reality. I hope they kind of stray off and allow for some twists and plot changes and all that good stuff. So, yeah, I hope the story mode is fun. It's entertaining. They keep it exciting, but they keep it simple.
Alright, now, I said that, I said that, thing about the story mode, way before even actually it was right after the trailer had come out. But I had that in mind, before the trailer came out, and, I really, because that was, I think, the downfall in the story mode for, World at War. And it was part of the reason why Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2 story was better than Call of Duty 5, and that was because there was no war. There was no war in Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty 4. There was no historical anything about it. I mean, it was all made up, and they could be as cinematic and dramatic and movie-like as they wanted, and it didn't really matter because they had no one telling them that history says otherwise. So I'm kind of glad they did that, and it looks like Treyarch has heeded these words of advice.
Another thing that I heard is pretty much confirmed, which I'm really excited about, is that kill streaks will not build on kill streaks.
That's right, kill streaks. Yeah, so kill streaks don't build on each other. That was not news to me. I heard about that a long time ago. I thought it was a great idea. Still think it's a great idea, and it also allows you to have those super powerful kill streaks like dogs and chopper gunners. I guess it's now attack. No. I don't know what is it still chopper gunner? I don't know. It might still be chopper gunner in Black Ops. But it allows you to have those super high level kill streaks and people not camp for them. So that was smart. I'm glad they did that. And yeah, kill streaks. I'm liking it.
I hope the maps are a little tighter than they were in World at War. A little more condensed action, still keeping the true spirit of a run and gun game. Um,
Alright, now this is not one that I know too much about. I don't know many of the maps or how big or how really the choke points or anything. I haven't played it yet at all. But from what I've seen of the gameplay that is out at the moment, it looks like Nuketown is tiny, 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 and should make for decent games. It's not going to be like Shipment and stuff like that, where it's restricted to just certain game types and small games. It looks like there's full-on objective game types in there, so that's pretty crazy and pretty awesome. I always looked forward to a headquarters on Shipment. That was always fun. So yeah, hopefully it doesn't get old, and I'm hoping all the maps are a good size. I'd say I wouldn't want one as big as Quarry or as big as what was that map? Jeez, I can't even remember the names of Modern Warfare 2 maps anymore. Um, Whatever.
almost positive that they're gonna have selectable kill streaks like they did in Modern Warfare 2, but I hope there's at least maybe a game type where it's the classic 357 kill streak for everyone. You don't get to pick. It's 357. That would be good. I would like a game type like that. Just keep it simple.
Alright, it looks like I am not going to get my wish on this one. Um, yeah, if I do feel a little better though knowing that kill streaks do not count towards other kill streaks. It looks like you really have to work for your kill streaks. I mean, if you can't build on them, that means you got to use your gun, and you got to have at least a little bit of skill to be getting these kills. So I'm very happy about that. Hopefully, it'll reduce the camper rate, and as long as the game is balanced, which I hear is very balanced, and as long as the game is balanced, it looks like people are going to be running around, and it will be a true running gun, like we're all hoping it is. So yeah, pretty excited about that. And I'm going to stop it here. I almost forgot to say, wager matches too. From what I can tell, there are no kill streaks in wager matches, so that's kind of a bonus. It's not quite bare bones like it was in Modern Warfare 2, but uh, wager matches look very promising, and they should be fun. Hopefully, you won't see too many boosters in there. I know Treyarch has taken a very anti-booster stance, so hopefully that will all work out in the end. And I'm fairly confident that wager matches will be fun. They will be a good boost, but they will not be the bulk of the game. Most people will play multiplayer, and the reason people would play wager matches is to earn some COD currency to spend in their multiplayer. So yeah, I think that's how wager matches are going to work, what they're going to be in the future, and if it works out like that, I would not be sad at all. But as far as my original point, all right, now we're done with the recap of the old games, and I mean of the old video I made, and now I kind of want to talk a little bit about Modern Warfare 2 before we finish. These are going to be my kind of like closing final thoughts. Modern Warfare 2, very frustrating game, very disappointing game, but it did have its moments. I will give it that. It got a lot more people playing, and it got a lot more people to take notice of the series, and I very much appreciate that. Not like we didn't have a lot of people playing already, but it was good. It got a lot of people online, got a lot of people playing, and I appreciate that. The main problems I found with the game were it tried to cater way too much to the newbie players, which made the hardcore players say, "I don't want to play this anymore." Uh, you can kind of see where they're coming from when they say, "Oh, if the pro player wins every single gunfight, how is it fun for new players coming to the series? How are they even going to want to play anymore?" And I bet they were thinking that's going to be a very marketable trait for the game. But it turns out the newbie players may have fun with it for a little while, But if it really does bring them in, like Infinity Ward wanted it to, and it did, it brought in a bunch of people. After a while, they started playing it and realizing the newbie things they used to do, like noob tubes, commando, and all that stuff we all know is overpowered. After they got good, then they started getting killed by it, by people that were obviously worse than them, and that's what made us all really mad, because there were certain deaths that seemed unavoidable, yet you still did nothing wrong, and that is more frustrating than anything. I would much rather get completely outplayed and look like an idiot than have someone come up and noob tube me. I mean, that is aggravating. So I think that was one of the main downfalls of Modern Warfare 2. Spec Ops was pretty. I'm not gonna lie. Spec Ops was pretty bad. I played like 4 missions and said, you know what, I'm done with this. Story mode was all right. I enjoyed it for the time I played it. It was confusing, but I didn't really care. I didn't care to figure out what the story was. I just played it to get from checkpoint to checkpoint. I went back through again later, of course, and figured out what the story was about. And, you know, not that great a story, very over the top. But it was alright. It was about what I expected. But multiplayer, what we all came to see, was disappointing. Maps, I did not enjoy. There were a few that were alright. The map packs were overpriced, and they didn't perform like we hoped they would. Infinity Ward was constantly contradicting themselves. They started out when we said we would like to, like when the game was first in its developing stages, we said we would like to see some old maps return. They said no, we're not putting any Call of Duty 4 maps in. And then, sure enough, map packs come around, and boom, Call of Duty 4 maps. So yeah, that was a little disappointing. And you know, just overall, it was a very frustrating experience. But I'm still glad it came out. I'm still glad I played it, and I'm glad it's over. I know I will always be playing COD 4 because that game is awesome. Even with Black Ops on the horizon, I'm still not going to say goodbye to Call of Duty 4. I'm going to tentatively say goodbye to Modern Warfare 2. I'm not sure if I'm going to go back to that too much. I may play here and there. But it's going to be mainly Black Ops and Call of Duty 4 for me. Maybe go back to a little World at War, but with the new zombie maps able to be in Black Ops, I don't really see a reason to go back. But anyways, that's enough about Modern Warfare 2. Those are my final thoughts, my closing statement. As Forrest Gump would say, that's all I got to say about that. Okay, now Black Ops time. Okay, I have never played Black Ops before. I have not played Black Ops one bit, never held a controller that was hooked up to Black Ops. I don't know how it feels. I don't know if it's going to be the same, if it's going to be as responsive, if you're still going to be the super soldier we're used to playing as in all of the Call of Duties. I don't know. What I do know is what I've been able to hear from different YouTubers and people who've tried the beta and all that good stuff. And what I hear is, you know, I've heard some good stuff. I've heard some bad stuff. The good things I have heard is that it is a very, very, very balanced game. The guns are very balanced. I guess that's a little redundant. There's not much you can do that seems too cheap, which is good, although camping is always still going to be around, and there's going to be a lot of campers in the new game because they're all scared because they don't know what's going on or where people are, but that's inevitable. Hopefully the kill streaks are a major disincentive to camp. So are the RCXDs. Those look good. I'm happy that there are RCXDs because those seem like they're going to be camper busters. Pretty they're going to be something you can just, if someone's camping a doorway, send an RC car through the doorway. Hopefully they miss it with their bullets as they're trying to explode it, and you get to run up on them, blow it up, and ruin their little picnic.